guys, welcome back to another video, and today's a really good video because I got some Grails in the mail. So I recently purchased some items on eBay and I got some pretty good deals with it. One was a really good deal, some were just, I sold some stuff to get these things, and I really wanted them and they were Grails to me because I missed out or I didn't get them, yada yada yada. Let's get into it, okay? And by the way, welcome to Sorta Okay Reviews, where every fan is welcome. I'm Nathan Bedard, and like I said, today we got a mail call. So let's go with the first one here. So the first two are going to be pops. Alright, let me get my unboxing knife over here. Always got to be careful when you open these, you don't want to slice the pop. Let's see what this first one is. Plus, I hope these really came in good condition. Sometimes you just never know. Just want to open. Alright, so first off, so when NYCC happened this year, I kind of wasn't too sure about things because first off, I'd always go to the mall super early, wait there, just mind my own business. The security guards would never care. Like, most of the time people think you can only get there when they open. No, you can get there early, you just can't be like messing around doing stuff. And then, because people have waited out for early for things for so long. But the moral of that story is, with COVID going on, I didn't know whether you could get into the mall early or not. If you got in, they'd be like, hey, no, we're not letting anybody in early anymore, you can't come, you can't wait around here, you gotta go back, you gotta get out. Because I figure because they don't want, touching things, spreading the box. I don't know. But, so I was like, okay, let me go to the store somewhat early, like around when they actually do open the mall, and I'll wait, and I should be fine. And while I got there around when they opened, and there was already there was actually like 6 people ahead of me, and it was probably, like I said, one of the worst experiences ever. It was one of the worst SDCs ever. Anybody can say that hands down. But I missed out on this pop, and I regret it because it was the one pop that I wanted most of all. And but I didn't worry too much because I did have this character. But this was a far better pop. And without further ado, that is the SDCC Bakugo and pretty much his full hero uniform. Because the original one, I believe I have over there, is just him without his face mask, and then he has his gauntlets, but one's down, one's up. It's kind of boring and plain. With this one, he's in like an explosion pose, and he has his mask on, his full hero, and it looks really cool. And my Hot Topic, when they opened, they got I think it was 3 or 4 of them, and I was like, oh, man, there was no chance of somebody even getting there relatively, even if you got there right when they opened, usually you'd be able to get these pops. And I know it's probably because of the pandemic and everything, but man, it was just a horrible experience. But I was able to sell 2 pops I didn't want it anymore, and I got the money to pay for them. And he's been on and off on restocks on Hot Topic, but he goes away within less than a second. So I was done playing around with that. I was like, screw it. If I could get another, if I could buy another one, okay. Probably won't though. I'm just happy to finally have it in my collection because this completes my hero collection. So the new ones come out, I'm done. I'm caught up. So I was super excited to be able to get that. Now the next one, I think I know what it is. Let me open it to make sure. This one I was super excited for. I got a really good deal. I didn't want to pay, I think originally people were asking $50 for it. And I didn't want to pay $50 for this pop. I understand why they were charging $50, but I was like, no, I just don't want to pay that for that. And I didn't want the common either, so it is a chase, I believe is it? Yes, okay, so it is a chase, the chase. But I didn't want to pay the $50 that most people were asking, and I saw this listing. It was going for $36 and $6 in ship. Yeah, it was $36 in shipping. So I was cool with that, and he was in Miami, Florida, so I knew I would have gotten it quick. And I told him that, I was like, hey man, are we still good with the 36? Because I live in Florida, want to pay that much for shipping. So we were able to work that out pretty well. And without further ado, shipping was okay. So shipping was okay, but the Galactic Gun Vegeta Chase. Now, the difference between this one and the regular, literally, it's just metallic. But the thing is, if I'm gonna get one or the other, I'd rather just spend the money and get the Chase. So that way, like, if you're trying to sell the like this comic goes for, people are trying to sell it for like $20, but people bought so many because they try to get the Chase and then they can't sell them. So it's like, you know what? It's just metallic. I'm just gonna get the Chase, and I don't even want the comic. Like, it's the same pose. It's pretty much him doing the Galactic Gun, and he has like the lightning effects all around him. And it's from Chalice Collectibles. I missed out on a whole bunch of their exclusives when they released. I just wasn't like really that focused on that, and then I missed a bunch of them, so I'm trying to catch up. But I'm finding relatively good deals, and I'm selling some stuff that I don't want anymore to make room for the stuff that I really do want. So I was really excited about those two pops. These two pops, I wouldn't say maybe the Vegeta's a Grail, but this Bakugo is without a Grail, is without a doubt a Grail, because like this was the first pop I ever missed on a con, and I'm usually always on top of this crap, and I'm usually always good with it. So the fact that I missed it, it just made me want to get it that much more. And Bakugo is a really cool character, and I don't even care if this drops in value. Like, this is just one I really want in my collection, because my hero collection is always top notch. But now, the really good thing, the actual real Grail that I got, it is a hot toy, and I pretty much, the story behind this one is, I bought the episode 3 Anakin when he first came out. Like, a lot of people crap on him because whatever, I don't care. I wanted the Anakin from episode 3. Definitely wanted it. So I bought it, and good, because he's shooting up, and he's like, I think I see sales for him like 500. He's stupid high right now. So I got him. Great, happy. And then they released this one, and I definitely did not get out on the pre-orders, but I was like, that's fine, I'll wait, and then finally he went waitlisted, both regular and deluxe, and I missed out on both. So he went waitlisted, and then he went straight to, he was sold out. So then recently I was like, okay, I got some money in, and I wanted to get him because I wanted these two together, and he's probably one of my favorite characters in Star Wars of all time, and I wanted it, and I was like, I'll get the regular edition. I don't need the deluxe. If I can get the deluxe, cool, but I just want the regular. And everywhere I looked, people were selling it for like $500-600, ridiculous. And even for the regular edition, it was like $400. And then finally I saw this one guy, he had it posted for around $360 with best offer and free shipping. And but he had it in like a weird display case, and I was like, alright, this kind of seemed, but I checked, I looked, he had the shipper, the box, he showed the box, everything matched up, everything looked good, and I messaged him too. I was like, hey man, why are you selling this? Like, is there anything wrong with it? He's like, nope, just he didn't like the fandom anymore. He thought it was pretty toxic, and he just wanted to get out of Star Wars, and he wanted to get the Days of Future Past Wolverine. So totally respect that, and plus I really like the fact I'm like, okay, so this is a collector, he's just making room for new stuff, so he's getting, and he knows too, like as me, like sometimes this stuff, like, yeah, we want to sell for the top dollar, but it is open, and then two, it's not, selling it for that high price. You might get it for that high price, but it might be a long time down the road, and when you want that money now to get something, you're willing to take a little bit of a loss. So I got this for $360, and this was the deluxe version, and I'm not going to show the front because the front has my address on it, but this was sent by, so this was the, yeah, you can see it, the Star Wars Episode 3 Deluxe Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm so excited to get this. I don't want an Episode 2 Obi-Wan. I could care less about that. I remember Episode 3, just watching that. I think that was the first actual Star Wars movie I ever saw in theaters. Because I think the rest I saw on DVD, and that one I saw opening day. So, like, I don't know. It might have its problems, but I always hold a special place in my heart for that movie. And I just knew the coolest thing as a kid was that fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin. And like I said, I would have been fine with the regular. I didn't need the deluxe, but since I was getting the deluxe for around the regular's price, why not? But he said everything was like, he still has the plastic on it and everything. But I'm so excited to have this Hot Toy in my collection. Take it out. So, shipper right now. We'll put that down there. And up. Here he is. Take the plastic off for you. So, boom. Episode 3, Obi-Wan Kenobi Deluxe. So the Deluxe pretty much just comes with young Luke, and it pretty much comes with a little hologram stand, just showing Anakin, you know, the addition the Jedi. You know, one reason too why he was selling it for like cheap, like he said, like the box, the lightsaber right here, little ripped, and then the little dent right here, little dent right here. I don't care, honestly. Like, I know some, like, you know, later down the line, yeah, that might be a concern for somebody, but considering the price that I got it for, and then the fact that, like I said, it came with everything in the figure was good. He even had the plastic still on the hands because he was displaying it with the robe. But, oh man, this looks so cool. I'm really not gonna display it with the stand, like with Luke or with the hologram, but like I said, I might eventually, like when I get bored of the pose that I put him in. But that's pretty much all that comes with. You get a couple hands, you get the baby Luke, this hologram stand, and then too you get like a cut up of a droid. But that's what you get in there. But I'm so excited to get this. I was so happy to be able to get it for a reasonable price too, because I did not want to spend $400 plus for this figure, regardless of deluxe or regular. Like, it just, to me, it wasn't worth it. Like, especially because considering like I said, I'm not going to use the deluxe piece, but the price I got it at, I could not complain. And this is, like you said, this is a Grail Hot Toy for me. I'm so excited to have this in my collection. But that's enough rambling from me. Let's see, we'll put him right there. How about that? Boom, Bakugo. We'll put Vegeta right here. But that's going to do it for my little Grail haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys picked up anything recent in your collection that you consider a Grail that you really, really enjoy. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know and YouTube know that you enjoy our videos. And we got plenty more coming, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed. But that's going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.